welcome back to Geekly Vlogs. I'm sorry I skipped a week, but nobody cares. So yeah, it's noon on the day that I'm gonna upload this video. I only woke up at 10, so anyway, let's get started. Today's video is going to be about two video games that I play. Now they're similar and yet very separate. You know what? I've officially decided, no, it's going to be about three. That they're similar in their game mechanic. They're all from the first-person perspective. Two of them, I think, are made by the same company. I don't know. I'm not even going to mention which ones. But one of them is going to be, one of them is called Space Engineers. It's about making ships, and there's a creative mode and a survival mode. One of them is Gary's mod, and one of them is Portal 2. Now, you may remember, I have also made a video about Kerbal Space Program, which I would have included in this video. So, yeah. On to the video. Okay, so, first one, Space Engineers. It's really cool. It has Minecraft-type building mechanic where you build with, like, cubes and such, but not the same crafting mechanic. You get a block, and then if you have the materials in your inventory, you can place it and then you weld it. However, in creative mode, you can just place it. There are weapons, there's thrusters, you can get a lot of different mods for it. It's pretty cool. You can, there are planets now, even AI NPCs. It's really cool. However, as far as I'm aware, there are no friendly NPCs. It does support multiplayer, online multiplayer, but not co-op. Maybe it's co-op, I don't know, but no local multiplayer is what I meant. I misspoke there. As I said earlier, I'm tired. So, it's really cool. It's on Steam. I think it's, 25 bucks. I don't remember. But you can find it for 25 bucks on Steam. All of the games I'm going to be mentioning here are available at least on Steam. I'm just putting that out there now. Yeah. And I'll be mentioning prices if I know them. Anyway, on to the next game. Next game, Portal 2. In Portal 2, you are back in Aperture. Now, Portal 1 is about your testing with the dual portal device in Aperture Science. Then, at the end, you, spoiler alert here, fast forward, like, I don't know how long, but just fast forward if you haven't played Portal 1. At the end, you destroy the main boss and leave Aperture. However, at the end, you are dragged back into Aperture. Now, in Portal 2, you wake up in Aperture Labs, and you meet Wheatley, and you go, and a whole bunch of stuff happens. It's supposed to be a while after Portal 1. According to the robotic message, it's either, it could be anywhere from, like 3 months to 5,000 years. Anyway. But you were in suspended animation, that's why you haven't aged. So, one of the cool features about that is that you actually go into the really old Aperture, so like stuff that was new in the 1950s and such. Yeah. So there's some really cool stuff. I don't want to spoil anything else, so I'm going to move on to the last game. The last game is Gary's mod. It's a very, very moddable thing. In fact, it's meant to be modded. Some parents may be nervous about this because it does include a lot of weapons and sometimes a lot of violence. Yeah. But, you can get vehicles, NPCs, custom weapons, custom maps. I even have a hoverboard mod, which I think is pretty cool. It's all first person. You can even import custom player models. You can, however, go into third person when you are in a vehicle. It costs 10 bucks on Steam. That I can guarantee. I do not know the price of Portal 2, which was in the previous clip. This has actually been an extraordinarily short Geekly vlog, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that even though this has been very short, I'm just gonna end it here. Hopefully see you next week. I may or may not record for next week. I hope to have slightly nicer hair at that point when I record for next week. Also, I want to go have lunch because it's noon, as I said earlier. So, that's it for this week. See you next week on episode 11 of Geekly Vlogs. This has been episode 10. Bye.